Alright, boys and girls, we back again one more time for the one time. Ew, snipers. What's up, Azure? Welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Azrael, since you're here, I wanted to ask you how is your water set coming along? Drive it home, so you'll be back very soon. All right. Be safe on your way home. Let me see. Hey, Basics, welcome back. I'm waiting on you, fam. Waiting to see this throwing enchanter. I'm waiting to see it. Oh, it must have been Phantom then. It must have been Phantom. It must have been Phantom who was primarily focusing on wind. I knew one of you was focusing on wind. I couldn't remember. I thought it was you at first. I think I probably do need draw. I need draw 4. I need Halos. I need draw 4. I need Halos. I need my Elan really bad. Are you here? Once I kill this Luna doll, I'll grab you. I'm just sitting here just watching closely on my proc rates. Cause I'm procking like semi-consistently, it seems, but I need a little bit more auto skill. Cause I still can't outbeat my my what's it face. Alright, where you at, family? So I can invite you so we can see this throwing weapon. Yeah, I feel like I need a little bit more auto skill though, so I can proc more consistently. I can't up my Amito anymore for right now until the next up comes, so I can't get any auto skill from that. I can't swap Tana just yet because I still haven't got what's its face. I mean, I still like Tana, but you know. Yeah, Yardes? Oh shit. Why are you at Yardes? Yeah, what I was saying? Yeah, I can't swap my Tana just yet because I don't have Flame LBN for the extra charge. Which one is you? What's up, Knob? Welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Why don't I use Sage Hat? Well, one, because it's meta. Lots of enchanters always use it, as to why you're asking me. Point in case. Two, I don't like Sage Hat. And three, I have other additionals that will better suit me than Sage Hat, like Flame LBN or Tana Barrette. So I use those instead of Sage Hat. That 22% raw that I get, that 22% total fire magic that I could get from Sage Hat, that is decent enough, but it won't outperform my LBN or my Tana Barrette in terms of just overall damage. When it comes down to it, when it comes down to proc rates, when it comes down to the auto skill, stuff like that, that Sage Hat won't outperform something like this. Even though this is, what, like 5-6% less than the Sage Hat damage, it's still not going to outperform it. Let's see this win, though. So right now, what we're pretty much doing, just to give some of y'all just an inside idea on what the fuck's going on, we're watching Basics play a throwing weapon enchanter, auto skill enchanter. Basically, what he was trying to do is break the norm, like me, much like me, and create an outside of the box build for enchanter. And he's decided to go a throwing weapon auto skill enchanter. He's using wind primarily because of the fact that Stone Skin is bullshit and he likes the paralysis proc to keep bosses from insta-killing him while he's farming them, so he decided to go in. As far as his damage goes, it's getting there. He's working on it. He don't have Exils on though, so he can't like show top peak performance, but it's there. He has potential. Like, see, he chunks them fairly decently. He chunks the Yarde fairly decently with no issues hardly. We don't see all his procs, but I bet you he's probably missing. Well, I know he's most likely missing a lot of wind procs. Just probably the big issue. is that he's missing a lot of wind procs. It works. He just got to work on it some more. Yeah, it's fairly decent. I like it. Just need a little bit of tweaking, and then it'll be really good. I thought his Kadal was me randomly proccing Kadal getting special status. That's all I legit thought his Kadal was. Look at your magic blade. Try it and do your magic blade. Hold on, I'm missing. I can't really see the numbers. 35. 35. So you do 35 with magic? That's what a normal magic though. That's not what Gale magic though. Okay, your Gale is slightly higher than... just slightly higher than your average. That's interesting. Hold on, let's go into party mode. There we go. Oh, nope, the damage ramped up for some odd reason. I don't know what the fuck he did while I was going into party mode only. And now it's 60k. Beyond, welcome back. You ain't missed much. We're just pretty much watching basics work in progress, throwing Enchanter in the works. It chunks the mobs fairly decently. It's not like this. Hold on. It's not like mines by any means just yet. Like, he doesn't have crystals yet, so he's not chunking the mobs like this. And this is without me using Katune Circa buff too. He's not chunking them like that, but he does chunk them fairly decently. Oh, real quick, I'm gonna show y'all. I just want to show y'all my mouse cursor. Hold on. Feel like it's kind of funny that this is my mouse cursor. This is my mouse cursor right here. It's really fucking tiny, but it's Tokisaki Kurumi. I made her my mouse cursor because I was looking through my files, I was cleaning up my hard drives a little bit, and I saw that I had this cursor icon still, so I was like, oh hey, let me just re-add that back. And I've just re-added it back as my main default cursor. So you know, that's nice. But yeah, this is current damage. And this is towards a normal Yarde. Please keep this in mind. This isn't towards... we're not in actual party area. We didn't waste the charge. We're not in actual party area. But this is just the normal Yarde area using his build. I don't know what his thrown weapon actually is. It looks like Pestilence. Is that Pestilence basics? It looks like Pestilence. I believe that's Pestilence. You about to show us something? Yeah, it's pestilence. Oh, pre-science. Why would I call it pestilence? It's dark element though. Okay. And what's this? Try Vios. Oh, this was that thrown weapon that he had posted in Discord earlier. But yeah, these is throwing weapons currently right now that he's using. Pre-science and Try Velos. Those are the ones he's currently using. Wait, but why are you using a dark elemental thrown if you're using a wind build? Question mark. Is it because you're trying to max out the first hit of your magic blade? Is that why? Then he has red wind. That'd be decent for this. Would be decent for a ninja. Really fucking great. That's fucking 17. That's 19% attack. Lord. That's a damn good throwing weapon for a ninja right there. And then this one. Water and earth, all stats, blah blah blah, paralysis. Got a lot of full melee throws I'm seeing. But not a whole lot of magic. Oh, your melee damage, that's why. You're not gonna use Kadal for the special status? You do about 7k crit. I got one shot for 88k. God damn. Fuck me, I wasn't even attacking. And that one shot for 88k from that random fucking earthquake. No, pre-signs doesn't have... Well, technically it does, but it doesn't. It doesn't have like an innate magic attack by chance of attack, but since it's dark element, when he does use it, it does have a possibility of proccing a dark element. It has that possibility because of dark element, but as you can see from him using it, the only thing it's proccing is that one-off thunderbolt every now and then because he proc Gale Origin. He proc Thunder Origin, so that means he's just getting one proc rate for lightning out of that. Lagana does more damage than Yarde. Okay, Sadits. I'm glad this motherfucker just ran right up to attack us. Yeah, his build is interesting. His build is interesting, no doubt. It is interesting, no doubt. Curious as to how he's gonna make it work in grand scheme, in large, in term. I was about to say in large scale and at end game, but it seems to be working out for him so far. Yeah, the evasion part is working out fairly nice. I see your build. I don't see your build necessarily as a DPS, because if you're DPS, then you gotta be dealing as much damage as me, pretty much. I see your build as more so just like a nice survivability evasion build that has a chance of CCing. That's what I see it as. Because if it's deeps and evasion, then that's just an average enchanter. But this build is more like it's good survivability, but the damage is like kinda it's somewhat there, but it's just not there yet. Even with Kadal, even with Magic Blade spam, it's just not there yet. The auto attack from pre-science is physical, yeah. What's up, Suka? Welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Normal damage is doo-doo without crit. But he does crit though, actually. He crits for 7k. When he auto attacks, he crits for 7k a pop. Now he's critting for 10k. And then he just died. What's up, Chaotic? Welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, why there's 2 Yardays attacking me. Let me life charge. He can't hurt me as long as I got the stone skin up. Yeah, Suko, you can bring your enchanter. We're not in party mode just yet, so, you know. I do want to go into party area at some point, because I do want to try to get as close to 300 as I possibly can. I was even considering pay to winning and buying tickets. I was even considering that. Filthy, I know. I know. It's absolutely awful. Me, the advocate of non-pay-to-win, deciding to want to go pay-to-win just to hit level 300 a little bit faster. The absolute horror. I can't really guess how much agility you have, because I don't know how many times you get hit. I don't exactly see how many times you actually get hit. So I couldn't really throw an estimate. I can only assume you're at least 700. I'm confuzzled. What's wrong with chat? Chat, we good? Let me see something. Yeah, we good. Because YouTube said chat got disconnected. I don't know why I got disconnected, but it said chat got disconnected. Or after those 2 hits, they already took a little minute before it hit you twice again. Hit you 3 times. And now it's chunking you for actual health now. Yeah, does she already still hit you fairly often? From what I'm seeing. He's still biting your butt fairly often. Still low agility? Yeah, I figured. I was like, he's chunking the hell out your booty cheeks. I'm like, yeah, you just still gotta be low agility. But on bosses, you have 610. I need to get me another Amito, so that way I can have a damage Amito for my neutral set. Because right now, with me having this extra proc rate of fire, whenever I use neutral, it I usually proc a lot of mana wave, but I also follow up with a lot of flame lances in between mana waves, like you'll see it in a sec. See, like, look at that. I mean, granted I did just pop Flame Origin, so that did also help contribute, but even without it, you usually tend to see a lot of Fire Lance mixed in with my, my mana wave. You tend to see it a lot. Oh, there goes Suka. Yeah. You gotta invite Suko Basics, because I can't. I'm not the party leader. I forgot. Suko, what type of enchanter were you again? Were you the meta ones, or are you different? Nope, he's meta. He has Earth. This is just an enchanter party right now. It's just nothing but enchanters. Wait, is chat broke? I can't... Did anybody say anything in chat? I'm confused. I think chat is broke. Somebody tried to type in chat, let me know, is chat broke. I think chat is broke. Yeah, it is broke. It's broke from my end. I can't see chat. I just went on OBS just to see it and see if I missed anything. And y'all still typing in chat, but my side broke. How the fuck did I get disconnected from my own chat? That's so fucking stupid. I missed so much shit just now. What's up, Torn? Welcome to the stream, fam. Yeah, my chat was broke just then. I'm sorry for everybody's messages who I missed. Mine was broke from my side. I thought it was like broke from everybody's point, but nope, it was just broke from my side. It was just broke from my side. Oh no, Suko is dark. He's still meta though. Goddamn Earth boss. Yeah, indeed it has. Indeed it has. Wait, Dario, what account are you making now? Who are you talking about? I do want to start grinding in Party Ape. I'm kind of contemplating going pay to win and buying full tickets. Ah shit, I just got one shot for 23k. Kind of contemplating it. Just so I can get a little bit extra XP. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Let me stat boost again. Your buddy has an enchanter, but he needs equipment and info, but he can't. But you can't help him. Well, my first question is what type of enchanter he's trying to become. Is he trying to be a meta enchanter or what? Because he can easily just go search all this shit up. If he's trying to be a meta enchanter, like there's shit tons of guides and builds and even videos of all the gear and stuff that he needs to know. Like, does he know what element he's trying to go for? Like, what is he trying to do? You can't just need gear and need info and not, you know, not have a clear idea of what he's trying to go for. If he's trying to be dark, then he needs anything to the extent of dim, Gram, Fallen Angel Wing, Struggler, or Mito, whichever one he decides to pick. Forgot what specials you use as a dark. And then like 3 to 4 Dejartes in that build, and then a damage. Yeah, ask him first. Because he can't just need info and shit, like I said before, but doesn't know what he wants to go for. He needs to have the clear idea of what element he wants to be, or elements. Well, he needs to really just pick one. He needs to figure out which element he wants to be and then go off that. Time only limited. What's up, fam? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Right now, my Enchanter's 279. I leveled up to 279 earlier this morning, long before I started streaming today. I'm like 279, almost halfway to 278. Or almost to 278, and 279 halfway to 280. And I'm contemplating going into party area right now and grinding some XP. Contemplating it, because I kind of want to get as close to 300 as possible. You changed your bishop to an alchemist? Or yeah, oh, okay. I was about to say it the other way around. Red Wind is broken. It halves my damage just by losing 1%. Lol. Just been selling equipment from your bishop and monk trying to get Spina. Okay, I see. You're gonna get your monk? Alright. You know, Torn, I would, but I already have a Boogala with an Alibo on it. Already got it. It's supposed to be stronger than Mephisto, but it's not somehow in your case, Rip. What was Red Wind again? I forgot. Hold on. Wasn't that the fucking throwing weapon that we were just fucking looking at? Yeah, it wouldn't be strong in your case, Beyond, because you're claw-based anyway. I mean, it's a strong-ass throwing weapon, but it's not gonna be strong in your case because you're a claw primarily, a special claw at that. If you had near enough an assassin style build, then what's his face? Then you would probably have better results out of it. Like, I'm sure if I used Red Wind on my ninja, it would, oh my god, the damage would show. Especially for my Dance of Clones, it would definitely show. Dario, I want to, but I'm trying to level up myself, and I want as many high-esque levels in the party as I can get. I want a full party of people who can damage. Because I'm trying to hit 300, or get close enough to it. Nah, keep your Red One. I mean, I like the stats of Red One, but I ain't gonna use it. I have my fave throws and throwing weapons that I got. My Boogala, my Whirlwind, not Whirlwind, my Wind Slicer, my Air Slicer, my Ventail, all that stuff. I'm good on throwers. My fucking Starbursts. They're cheap, they're like 10 mil. Why is a Red Wind only 10 mil? Where's Suka? Is he still here? Or did he swap to an AoE class too? I think he's swapping to an AoE class as well. I'm guessing I'm gonna be the only useless one in the party again today. Unless you go auto. Alright, Torrance, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I will see you later, fam. I guess I'll start to work on my assassin then. God, these Yardes are spawning so fucking slow. But yeah, I'm about to pop party area. Who's gonna come up who can AoE? Or single target rather. Because basics is gonna stay single target monk. So who's gonna join us? I thought that was a big Yarde at first, but I gotta remember we're not in fucking party area. So big Yarde doesn't exist here. Oh, I did have a Kadal proc randomly. Swear I wish there was a way to make Kadal proc a bit more consistently. Even on my neutral set. Just especially on my neutral set. Can bring your low level servant. I mean, I'm trying to grab everybody who can do single target though. I would like for everybody to be high level single target though. So we can kill mobs and kill the Yardies as fast as possible. Cause I'm trying to farm some XP here. Cause I need to level up like a motherfucker. Oh hey, it's the Yardie right here. We're gonna grab that. And grab this tasty snack right here. All you have is your ninja. Well, if you feel like playing your ninja, then come on down. Oh, there goes Suko. He's back. He's gonna stay on his enchanter. What's up, BJ? Welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Famindo. Welcome. I could go to Third Eyes. I can't really go to Moss Golems. Not on my enchanter at any rate, but I'm not going there because there's no point of going to Third Eyes or Moss Golems if I'm not near enough their level. With the event that's going on still. It'd be actually very fucking stupid for me to go to those areas just because they're higher level, even though I'm not near enough their level. If I was 300, I would be going to Third Eyes right now, but I'm pretty much here till 290. Because I would get way less XP at Third Eyes than I would, especially in a party, than I would from Yardies at this current point in time. Well, who's gonna be the last one to join the part? We already got Tsuko, so we got 2 enchanters, a single target monk. We just need one more. One more just to fill the slot. Nope, BJ, I'm not a meta enchanter player. I don't use earth. I don't use earth or dark. I'm fire neutral. So basically, BJ, anything that you usually see from a lot of other players, I don't do. I'm not meta at all. I'm not meta at all. So a lot of shit that you usually see from other people, I don't use and or do. I need a life charge. At least with Suko being Dark Element, I don't have to keep worrying about overlapping his origin buff. I guess that's kind of a good thing about being in a party with a meta enchanter player. We don't have to fight over whose fucking origin buff takes priority. Yeah, we can create the party area. Yeah, well, let's go. Oh, wait, I can't do it yet because we're still... attacking the Yarde. Alright, let's go. I used my charge. Let's go. We get 320%. Oh, that's a big fucking Sadits. We're gonna kill this piece of shit. If he sets me on fire, that's even more perfect. Oh, and he set me on fire. Good boy. Good lad, you done gave me extra damage and I didn't even have to buff for it. Oh, we're getting 2.7 mil in the party. Okay. That's good. What the hell got me attacking fast like that? I think it's the special support. Yeah, the special support. The special support broke my ASPD. It limit broke my ASPD for some odd reason. That's weird. I mean, hey, we'll fucking take it though. Oh, it was 1.6 from that mob. Still not too bad though. Could be worse. Yeah, we know that Yardes is weak to dark. I don't hate them. Well, I hate them sometimes, but not all the times. On my Enchanter, they're a godsend. Oh, fuck. They're a godsend, because once they set me on fire, then they basically just gave me extra damage. Fuck. Why did I click rare? I need to get rid of that shit. I mean, of course it's gonna be trash for you. You're higher level than the mobs. You're fucking 322. Yeah, of course the XP is gonna be trash for you. It's only good for me because I'm still around their level. If only you were 270 still. If only you were 270. Let me use limit again before it goes off. There we go. No, I don't use any two. I don't have any 2 slots. I'm not that lucky. I'm not lucky enough to get 2 slots. Plus, I don't frequent this game like that. So, you know. I don't know life beating Iruna like I used to. And my auto damage isn't where it needs to be right now because I'm still working on my Enchanter. Like, she's not done yet by any means. She's close, but she's not done yet. I'm still missing a couple AI crystals. I'm still missing the additional that I want. I'm still missing some more points, a lot more points in my stat build. So I'm not there just yet. But what you see from my auto skill build now, that's not how it is permanently. This isn't my forever damage. This is just now. And it's not too bad now, honestly. $40 to $60k auto. What spell burst? That's not bad. Especially when you consider level, current gear, skill point build, all that. It's not bad at all. What do I think is the strongest at the moment in terms of what? Wait, when did I say I wanted to test evasion? You confusing me, Basics. When did I say I wanted to test evasion? I don't believe I said I wanted to test evasion. Plus, I have semi-decent evasion. My evasion's getting up there finally. Lol, what were you trying to trade me? Oh, you can't trade Eve Prima? Rip. Your PC hates emulators for some reason? Aw. The emulators stopped working for you? That's big sad. Well, I'm Enchanter right now, of course. Oh yeah, I did want to test Eve Prima. Wait, why can't you trade it? Prima isn't... Eve Prima isn't, X-Trade? Is it? No, it's not. Why the fuck can't you trade it? Oh, because it's PT... Oh, just mail it. Just mail it. I do want to test it out, though. I want to see how my damage is going to be. Theoretically, with Eve Prima. You got a Sorrow 2 on it, by chance? Hopefully you do. If you don't, that's fine, but I would really know the damage of it, what my damage potential could be with it if it had a Sorrow 2. Shit, I probably waited too long for my... Nope, I didn't wait too long for my limit break. I thought I waited too long at first. Yeah, let's test it. Let's test the Eve Prima. Alright, let's... 294. Oh, it has burn. You got a fucking Burnos on it. I remember I had this on my What's Its Face for the longest time, for years actually. I had that on my Shueishiwa armor. For so many years I've had that on my Shueishiwa armor. Like, man, that was like my go-to crystal right there. For the longest fucking time. But thank you. Allow me to test this real quick because I did want to see. I wanted to see how was this going to be on the Luna doll, but guess an actual area will work too. There's no need to burn myself now because I'm not using Swallow anymore. One more. Alright, let's see the damage, eh? 40, 30, 40, 30. Wait, does Eve go from proccing Flame Lance to Meteor Storm? Excuse me? Does it swap its proc rate when you upgrade it? Because if you do, that's very interesting. Because I could have swore I was seeing a lot of Meteor Storms. Yeah, it swaps its element. What the fuck? It swapped its auto skill when you up it? That is so weird. So that means as far as damage goes, this thing is like on the same damage spectrum as NT Seal. Cause naturally, fucking Meteor Storm is like one of the strongest fire elements for fire auto skill. But I didn't know that. Wow. I didn't know that. Alright, Suko, we appreciate you stopping by and grinding with us, fam. I didn't know it did that. That's interesting. And it procs a lot of it. It procs Meteor Storm almost as consistently as NT Seal. Wow. I'm mad that it kind of makes me want to make one now. Like, look at that. Look at that. And it's eating through. And this isn't even like a +9 Prima. With a Sorrow on it, it's eating through the fucking Yarde. A party area Yarde. Look at that. That's whack. And then the worst part about it is Claws has the highest ASPD of all weapons in game too. So this thing attacks faster than my fucking NT Seal. But what is the stats right now? It's 294, 18% magic, so that's 18% to fire. Magic Pierce, so very similar to NT Seal as far as being a Magic Pierce weapon. It gives me -10 magic resistance on top of what Amito gives me, so I get 35. Crit rate, critical damage. 15% fire magic, damn. And then magic attack, chance by chance of attack. It literally has everything you want. Like my Flame Swallow. It legit has everything you want. And all you need to do is just add a Sorrow 2 to it. And it's good. That's all you need for that. It has the proc rate, it has the damage. This thing has over 30% fucking damage. Plus the fucking plus the Meteor Storm. Wow. Cause I'm gonna show y'all the difference, cause I have a normal Prima. I'm gonna show you the difference. Hold on, let me break, do that. Alright. Now, y'all see with this, I'm proccing a lot of Meteor Storms. Lots and lots of Meteor Storms, right? Now we're gonna swap to a normal Prima. Now you see all the Meteor Storms are gone. All you see now is Flame Lance. That's all that's proccing right now. Flame Lance. Flame Lance. This is with the level 1 Prima too. A fresh, basically you want to say a freshly dropped Prima. The fact that it swaps element to Meteor Storm makes it really fucking good. The fact that it swaps element. It swaps its auto skill, I'm sorry, not element. That makes it really goddamn good. Because I'm still getting Fire Lance. Of course, I'm getting Fire Lance in my Origin proc rate. I'm getting Fire Lance in my 2 Ifrits. On top of those, Meteor Storm from fucking Prima. Wow. I'm mad that I like this claw a lot more now. I said I didn't really want it because I was in love with Flame Swallow, which I still am. That's still my go-to flame weapon by far. But god damn, the potential. Yo, just the overall potential you have with Prima, it's insane. It has way too much fucking potential. It's a better NT Seal, in a sense. Because it's NT seal with higher base damage and higher, it has some similar proc rate, it's just NT seal with higher base damage. And I think higher raw fire magic overall. Because you can't really get the full benefit of NT seal unless you put strength in your build. And that, we don't know exactly how much damage up that gives. But this is all the stats that NT seal gives versus everything that Eve Prima Plus gives. This gives 18% plus 15 raw to fire. So that's over 30% plus to fire magic alone. It gives the fire proc rate and it gives the magic pierce. This doesn't necessarily say it gives fire attack by chance of attack, but it does. It gives meteor storm. And then this only gives 7% and that's it. 7% in magic pierce and then burn activation, which gives you a higher chance of burning a target with meteor storm. That, man, that versus Prima just kicks ass. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I want to make my own now. It might just this fucking claw may be my second favorite flame weapon in the game. Maybe my second favorite. Just like, look at the meteor storm procs. It's just stupid. And this thing ain't even +9 and it doesn't have a Sora. And its meteor storm procs is that crazy. Wow. I can't wait to up my Prima that I have. I can't wait. Up my Prima. Make my shit +9. Upgrade it. Add a fucking Soro 2 to it. For raw damage. Boy. Thing's gonna be a goddamn monster of a fire weapon. See, my Flame Swallow got some troubles now because this thing already has naturally slightly higher damage because of Meteor Storm. But oof. Once you really get this thing set up, oh man. I did not know Eve Prima was this fucking strong. With a decent fire build. Not a half-ass bullshit fire build, cause I'm full on fire. Like even down to AIs, I'm full on fire. Full on fire. What the fuck am I? Yo, this thing is crazy. I love it. I love it. The problem is even if it was +9, it won't add damage because it's a normal claw. Normal claw's base is up by, I mean, but still. Still, just getting it to +9, getting the max I can get out of it, is just gonna be so worth it. It's gonna be so fucking worth. And this can't get any more ups. This is the maxed version, isn't it? This is it. This is all Prima can go up to. Yeah, this is all it can go up to. This is max version. You can't get no higher than this. For some odd reason, I thought it changed color too. But no, it obviously doesn't change color. Man, just the amount of damage. I can't get over the amount of damage this thing is doing because of all the fucking Meteor Storm procs, man. This is Eve Prima Plus. This is Eve. This is the highest version of Prima you can currently get. This is the highest version. You can't get no higher than this. Like, you go for Prima, this is what you're going to be getting at endgame with a maxed out Prima, and this is sick. This shit is sick, especially because of the fact that it goes from... It goes from Flame Lance, like I said before, it goes from Flame Lance to this. Flame Lance isn't bad, but it goes from Flame Lance to Meteor Storm. And it goes insane with Meteor Storm. Like, okay, for reference, okay? I'm gonna tag this Yarde right here for reference. I'm gonna use Anticio. Just to give y'all a reference point of this shit. Alright, hold on, let me swap back the HP so I can do this. This is with Anticio. This is how many procs of Meteor Storm you'll usually see with Anticio. Versus a fuck. Wrong Yarde, you stupid ass game. We're gonna Katune buff. Magic Blade. We're gonna Kadal again. This is how much you usually see. You see a lot of it. It's almost consistent. Just full fire. Almost consistent full fire. From Anticio, right? And this is his damage. That's Anticio, right? That versus fucking... Versus Max, what's his face? Versus Max Prima. I want to finish off this Yarde. And then we're going to go do another one. What's up, Sleepy? Welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Now, witness Prima's fucking fire proc rate with. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's never ending. It's never ending. And then another benefit, like I said before, is Claws has the fastest ASPD of all weapons, so this thing just naturally attacks faster than a sword. And look at the proc rates because of it. It's crazy. Look at that. That's all fucking Prima, baby. All Prima. All Prima. All fucking Prima. And you might be looking at the 27s, the 30Ks, the occasional 50s and go, oh, Prima doesn't do too much damage more than Anticio. But what you gotta understand is my Enchanters build isn't fully complete, and this Prima does not have a Sorrow 2 in it. If it had a Sorrow 2, and if my Enchanters damage is, Enchanters build would be fully complete, this would probably... This does already outperform a fucking Anticio. This would probably blow an Anticio out of the fucking water. If you had a choice between this and that sword, you would choose this. Like, this thing is crazy. Man... This is a wow. This claw is a wow. It wowed me. I haven't been this impressed from a weapon, from a flame weapon since Flame Swallow. Just like, it just chunks through and this is a party area Yarde. This ain't no baby Yarde. This is a fucking party area Yarde. And look at this. Just gone. This Yarde is gone. He's deleted. He doesn't exist anymore. He does not exist. Do y'all see that? That Yarde does not exist anymore. He's gone. This shit is just wow. I know some of y'all may not be as impressed as I am, but me being very much an advocate for anything fire related to Enchanter, I am impressed. I am impressed. Like, look at how fast it chunks a party area Yarde. Look at how fast it chunks it. It's gone. This Yarde is done. It's done. It's gone. It's over. That's bullsh&t seal. Wait, that's system. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. Like, this could potentially out-damage my fucking flames. Well, technically now it kinda does. By a small margin. But this could possibly just absolutely demolish my flame swallow. If built correctly. All it takes is a well-rounded build. And then this is fucking in T-Seal. Has Meteor Storm proc, same as Eve Prima Plus. And this is its damage. It chunks too. But it doesn't chunk faster. It does not chunk faster than a fucking Eve Prima though. It definitely hurts. And it definitely has some damage to it. But it does not go faster than that Eve Prima. Like, that Eve Prima just absolutely melts a party area third eye. Or not third eye, party area fucking Yarde. And then both of those in comparison to my flame swallow. And this is my flame swallow fully buffed. This is how fast my flame swallow could chunk. Now, he is attacking a little bit, so a little bit of his damage is shown, but this is how fast mine's currently attacks. And it deals damage, but it falls short. It falls short because of that damn Eve Prima. It falls fucking short. Like, Eve Prima can pretty much just one-tap these fucking Yardes. It can just pretty much one-tap a fucking Yarde. Party area Yarde. Keep in mind. With Kitsune Circa buff, with spell boost, that's all that included. This claw is a package deal. Damage is in fucking included, and I just accidentally attacked another Yarde on accident. Didn't mean to do that. But just, man, it is wow. It's a wow. It's just a mighty big wow for me. Like, yeah, like, this thing is a fucking package deal. It's crazy. It comes pre-included with one of the best fire elements in the game. All right, comes pre-included with that. Over 30% fire magic damage. high proc rate and high ASPD because it's a claw. It's just gold. If I had to recommend any flame elemental to start out with, just to start out with that you could potentially keep for endgame, I would say Eve Prima. Something that's super simple to get, start out with, to do damage with, I would say Eve Prima. I would say get a Prima. Get a Prima and up it. You're not gonna really see the full extent of its power until you up it. But once you up it, this is what it can do. This is what this fucking claw is capable of. And TCO is good right out of the gate as well, but it ain't nothing against a Prima. It ain't nothing against the Prima, man. And then what's gonna make this worse is when I get more spell burst into my build, more auto skill into my build, so I'll see more consistent fire whenever I attack. It's only gonna get better from this. And this is only just a preview of what this can do. This isn't even its fullest power. Wow, I'm blown. I'm mind fucking blown from how good this Prima is. Look at that, gone. Just gone, just absolutely just melted him. Just nom this fucking health. Man, this is a claw right here. This is a really good claw. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good, man. Like, watch. Just watch. Just watch it. Look, already took aggro from a fucking monk. Look at how it's just melting this poor big Yarde. This poor big Yarde doesn't even know what's hitting him. He's getting melted right now. Wow, man. And then for some reason, Kadal procs a fair amount when I'm using fire. I don't know why, but it procs a fair amount when I'm using fire. No. Keep attacking the big Yarde. Yeah. No. Why you target the little Yarde? I was trying to click on the big Yarde and I hit the little Yarde instead. Just recast my... There we go. We're at basics DC, so we missed all that XP. I need a Kadal real quick. There we go. It's just good. It's just way too good. No, you would have actually, in all seriousness, you would have actually got some XP from that. What's up, Crowley? Welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I love Enchanter. I'm biased because I love Enchanter. I like playing Enchanter a lot. Enchanter doesn't really get fun and get good until you finally hit 260. And until you finally figure out what type of Enchanter you're gonna build, as far as like what element you're gonna work on, and finally getting your element build together. Enchanter's well worth it though. If you're into a class like this, she's well worth playing. Absolutely well worth it, especially if you find that one magic element that you like and you build around it. Man, you're gonna have so much fun with this class. I love flame element. I would never give a flame element for the world. Someone told me I had to, if the devs told me I had to choose between flame or any other element in the game, I would tell them I'm sticking with flame. If they told me I can only use one element, I can't even use neutral anymore if I wanted to. If they said if I was forced to use one element, I would stick with flame. Flame is just too much fun. It's out of the norm. It's red. I love it. And its damage potential is just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy what flame is capable of. Same thing with other elements. Like, a lot of people sleep on other elements just because of dark and earth. Like, water has great potential too. And same with neutral. Like, yeah, like what Dario just said, like if neutral set was able to consistently proc Kadal, neutral would be the best one in the game. I always say this. If Kadal would consistently proc on a neutral set along with Mana Wave, neutral would be the best elemental set in the game. Hands down. Hands fucking down. It would be the best element, hands down. Because you can't say any other element is good because that element perma-procs Kadal. It perma-procs Kadal. This is just theoretical. I'm not saying it actually does right now, but let's say if you were able to keep consistently proccing Kadal on a neutral set, it perma-procs Kadal. You don't ever have to worry about, like, you'll limit break once just to get the intelligence buff, and that's about it. I know, using Eve Prima is like using speed hack. This shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous how fast this shit attacks. You'd probably try to make a light set. Light sets is possible. Light sets is definitely possible. Now, I don't know all the specifics of, like, I know your main weapon would either be Calburn or something else. Caliburn or something else. I don't remember what the other one was. But light would be fairly interesting to see. Because a lot of people sleep on light as well. And I would love to see a high-powered light enchanter. That'd be a very nice change of pace from seeing dark all the fucking time. Actually, let's go through and actually see what could you potentially use to make a light set. Let's see. You could use Caliburn, you could use Dylan Scythe. Or not Dylan Scythe, my bad. Tesla Scythe. Because Tesla Scythe gives, it doesn't have a auto skill proc rate for light, so what you would probably have to do if you get Tesla Scythe, but simply because it already has a massive pool of magic attack damage already for every element, you would get like Tesla Scythe 2, and then you would add Gawalt to that, instead of getting Caliburn and getting Caliburn and adding Sorrow to it. I think, honestly, if you was to do Tesla Scythe, you would probably do more damage with Tesla Scythe. I think. If you was to do Tesla with Gawalt instead of Caliburn with Sorrow, I think you would do more damage with I think you would do more damage with Tesla. Simply because, like I said, Tesla has 31% to light. Like, it has 21% magic attack base, and this is on its level 2 stage. It has 21% base, and then it has 10% on every element. Every element. So, that's 31% just for light, plus a Gawalt, versus 15% from Caliburn, plus the auto skill proc rate, and then you add a Sorrow 2 to it. So, that would make... Wait, technically that would make Caliburn deal more damage, because Caliburn would have the 15% magic attack plus the extra 20 from Sorrow, which means it'll have... What is that, 35? 35 or 40? 35 or 40? 15, 20? No, that's 35. That's 35. So you would have 4% more? You would have 4% more. Yeah, you would have 4% more. So you would use that, and then for armor you can either use Amito or Struggler, whichever one you prefer. Me, personally, I would always go Struggler, because look at these juicy fucking stats for Struggler. You can't go wrong with... I mean, not with Struggler. With Amito. You can't go wrong with Amito. But you could use a Struggler if you want to. I highly suggest an Amito. And then for additionals, you got what going for you? Isn't there something called like Angel Ring or something? To that extent, that had a high... That was like perfect for, yeah, you would use Angel Ring, because that gives a proc rate. So, Caliburn, either Tesla with a Gawalt with Angel and damage, so you would add either Dunk 2 or Mugi to Angel. Or if you go Caliburn, you would do Caliburn with Sorrow, you would do Angel with Dunk 2 or Mugi, then you would do Amito with a Gawalt. Amito or Struggler would have to have a Gawalt. And then for your special, it would be... What? What would your special be? I don't know, is there... Your special would be... You couldn't use Circle of Life, because Circle of Life only gives 12% light magic with a staff, not with a sword, so you couldn't use that. You could use Light's God's Ring. You could use Spell King's Ring if you're over level 300, because they'll give you 8% raw plus 10% light magic. So that's 18% light magic right there. Yeah, you could use one of those two. You could either use Light God's Ring or Spell King's Ring. I don't know if there's a special that has a light special that has a proc rate on it, like Spell Sword. Use Light Devil's Necklace? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, you would use Light Devil's Necklace. So you would have 3 procs. You would have one off the Meteor Struggler with the Gewalt added to it. You would have one from the Cowburn. You would have you have 4 procs if you use Light Devil, because Light Devil is 1. A Meteor Struggler with a Gewalt is 2. Angel Ring is 3. And either Cowburn with a Sorrow is 4, or Tesla Scythe with a Gewalt is 4. So that's 4 procs of light. That's 4 procs right there. That's a light enchanter build right there. I just built you a light enchanter build right there. Boom. With me and Daryl. Thanks to Daryl, because I forgot there was the devil necklaces too. What's up, Corey? Welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's your light enchanter build right there. And you would probably see Stardust Cannons out the ass. Stardust Cannons or whatever other light auto skill could potentially proc. So if you're gonna go for seriously considering on making an enchanter and going for light, that's a build for you right there, Krelly. That is a build for you right there. See what happens when you're not meta and you actually think and use your fucking brain and come outside the box and decide to go for other elements that a lot of people don't consider to be good. See what happens? See the crazy builds we just came up with? See, that's a crazy Stardust Cannon build, pretty much. That's a crazy Stardust Cannon build that we just created. We just sat and just thumped about that just for like a good couple minutes, and boom, we just made an insane light build, just like that. Just like that. It didn't take us long. Instead of going, oh, you could just use the meta dark. Oh, you could just use the meta earth. Just go get Earthquake Bell. Just go get a Gram or a dim sword level 4 or whatever other fucking dark sword people use, or fucking 2-slotted Crescent Moon or Universe or Dark Book. And you can use Dark Element, or like I said before, use an Earthquake Bell and use Earth. See how different we just changed shit. See how interesting we just made it much more interesting. We just made Enchanter. Like that is nice. That is a nice build we just thought up of. That is a nice ass build. I would love to see it, especially if it with more spell burst on. I would love to see it. What's up, T-Zona? Welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no other class has a use for that skill. I don't even think any other class can cast Stardust Cannon, as far as I know. But like, we just created an insane light enchanter build just like that. Just like that. Completely out of the normal. No one uses it. No one creates a shit. No one creates and created something like that. And we just made it. Just like that. Easy. Just like fucking that. We just made a nice ass fucking light build. And this is what I want to see. That's one of the main reasons why I made Pyra, because I wanted to see other enchanters in the game outside of the same bullshit enchanters that you currently see. I'm so sick of seeing Earth and Dark. I hate Earth and Dark. I hate it. Because it's so fucking meta and that's all you see. And I love the idea of everybody going for different elements that could potentially deal a hell of a lot of damage. Same amount of damage as Earth and Dark could do, or more, depending on how you build it. It's all dependent on how you build it. Yes, there's going to be some limitations dependent upon the element, dependent upon what's available for your particular element that you decide to use in this game. But for the most part, almost any element can be made. The only element, real element you're going to truly struggle with is neutral, because unlike every other element, there are no crystals that'll give you neutral proc rate by chance of attack for neutral attack. There's none. So if you try to go for a neutral, that's not to say that neutral doesn't have the potential to be strong, because I have a neutral set. I love my neutral set. I am not primarily a neutral enchanter though. But if you are trying to become a neutral enchanter, your 3 pieces of gear that are a must-have for you is Neo Espada, Seal, because Seal has neutral attack chance by chance of attack, and it has neutral magic on it. It's not as high as like Angel Ring or LBN or Fallen Angel Wing or anything like that, but it's still there. It still gives you some neutral. Then you would get Spell Swords Ring. And then for your armor, like I always say, it's whatever you decide to pick. You pick Amido, you pick Struggler. I go for Amido because I feel Amido is a lot better than Struggler in terms of auto skill, in terms of spell burst, in terms of damage. That's how I feel. But you use either one of the two. Neutral seems to be good for Magic Blade. It can outdamage any of the other elements. Yeah, it is decent for Magic Blade. Like, you can use it for Magic Blade if you want to. It's strong for Magic Blade. It ramps up the damage of your Kadal too. Because that's what its primary, you know, because that's what Kadal is. Kadal's neutral, and then if you don't pop an Origin, then your Magic Blade is neutral. Like, these are the elements that people sleep on, because every time they go searching for a fucking build, they go using the same shit. These are the builds that people are sleeping on. That are fucking strong. Like, these builds are strong. It's crazy how strong they are. And all it takes is for one person to build for it. Like, I believe, think it's not Suko, it's Phantom who has a water enchanter. He has a water enchanter, boys and girls. A water enchanter. You have never heard of such a thing before. You may have seen the occasional bullshit fire, and the reason why I say bullshit fire is because the people who try to say they have made a fire elemental enchanter, they didn't really make a fire elemental enchanter, because 9 times out of 10 you still see dark and shit proccing through their fire elements. If you're making a fire enchanter, then your enchanter has to be like mine, where you're proccing damn near nothing but fire. But this boy built a full-on water enchanter. He's not done yet. He's not done yet. But his water enchanter, mwah, it's damn good. You don't hardly see water. You don't hardly see an enchanter going and pressing water origin to pop a water origin buff because they're a fucking water enchanter. You don't see that. So when you see that, there's some crazy shit like that, you're like, wow, that's interesting. How you build that? Then we got somebody who's wind. I can't remember who built for wind. We got somebody who built for water. We got somebody who built for wind. We got me who built for fire and neutral. I kind of wish somebody would take on the role of neutral for me, because I can't build for neutral to the extent that I would like to build for neutral. I would love to completely build for neutral, but in order for me to do that, one of two things has to happen. Either I would have to completely drop my fire build, or I would have to keep stat releasing until the point where I can get 2 stat release pages, 2 AI crystal pages, and then I make my second AI crystal page neutral. And then whenever I get relic, I would have to make 1 relic for fire, 1 relic for neutral. Those are the only ways that's the only way I'm gonna be able to get neutral. Yeah, and then we got Basics, who's a melee. Titus, welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. He said, where can we find a Balmung sword? A Balmung sword. A Balmung sword? What in the 90? Balmung sword. What the fuck is a Balmung sword? I've never heard of such a thing. It doesn't seem to be in the game. Either that Or it's production. It's tied to production. Yeah, it doesn't. It seems to not either A, not be in the game, or B, it's tied to production. But I see why you found it, because you looked on Arena info and you seen its massive base attack, that 32%. You was like, oh shit, let me get that. But yeah, it's either not an R version yet, or it's tied to production if it is an R version. I don't use production because I hate life skilling in Arena Online, so I couldn't be the one to tell you if it is actually an R game or not. But anybody who's in chat who is a smither could tell you. But from the way that sword looks, it does look pretty nutty though. As far as that critical damage, I mean that base attack. That evasion really hurts though, and that auto skill. I don't know what class will really be utilizing that sword. I mean, I guess technically a Beast Knight could use that. Yeah, Beast Knight could use that sword, honestly. Because even though it has negative auto skill, you're not going to really use it to auto attack. You're just going to use it for Beast Slash, Impact Blow, Rapid Fang, Cross Fang. You're not going to really use it to auto attack with, so it wouldn't really, the huge negative auto skill it gives, it wouldn't really hurt you. And if you got an HP, sort of like an HP versus this build going on, then that evasion wouldn't really hurt you either. Oh, it's from Blacksmith? Wait, where the fuck did our big guy just go? Hello? He just disappeared. I know y'all saw that big guy on screen, right? I know we didn't. What? Hey, excuse me. Am I tripping? We just seen a big guy on screen, a big Yardie on screen, and then it just vanished. Like somebody was in our party area and they just took the fucking big Yardie from us. Alright, game. I see how it is. Oh, we hit 280, by the way. We did hit 280, by the way. Which is great. That's excellent. No, fuck. I shouldn't have used limit. Oh, thank God. It still allowed me to proc it out. What's its facing? Yeah, Pally could use it too, because the Pally doesn't really care about evasion. That's another class I forgot that could use it. A Pally could use it too. You know, Chaotic, even though you said it's good for a Gladi, that would kind of hurt a Gladi. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Gladi relies on evasion. Because they're like the melee version of Enchanters with a better stone skin. They just don't have origin buff. But like they do rely on evasion, and fuck, that would hurt. That would hurt a Gladi. If a Gladi was to use that Balmung sword, that would hurt them really bad as far as the evasion tip goes. I'm doing my Gladys MQ right now, so bored. Yeah. Only agility Gladys need evasion? And when they use Tempest, yeah, it doubles their sword. Huh? Oh shit, yep, there's our party area. You said something, you said pre-end, I was like, what the fuck? Yep, that's our party area, just ended. That's one charge, that was my charge. I'm pure damage, which is strength, dex, and crit, okay. So it doesn't really hurt you because you just rely on stone skin. Can I go get something right now? I think I can go get job up. I honestly don't see the point of job up. Like, does that shit even actually help you in any sort of way? And it's a quest too. Apparently I gotta go to capital city Eldan. Oh great. Oh, here we go, boys. I need 10 hard skins, a wild dragon wing, so that's a nice. And then I need to kill 60. Oh, that's cool. I got a TP for Eldan, because I had to go there on my fucking sniper to get his damn, his motherfucking, overclock and shit. Which was a pain in the ass to get, by the way. I'm gonna give you this shit real quick. And get Magic Barrier 4. Alright, I got you. I got you, Chaotic. Wait, what was Magic Barrier 4 again? I'm confused and clueless. Hold on. Oh, increase your defense dependent on... Okay, yeah. Where the hell do I get that? I'm guessing that's in Kreia City? Or is that in Lawgrath? The book for Magic 4. It's a Kreia item, I think. I figure it'd be in fucking Kreia. I seriously wonder, does these stupid job mastery ups actually give you like a little bit extra damage? I guess we'll find out after I'm done. What the hell do I have to kill? This is nothing like what it said on the run info. But you can't really trust everything the run info says. I need a Lake Dragon Horn, 30 fin rays. I don't know where the fuck you get those. Kill 60 Aldos and kill 60 Jaguars. Well, the Lake Dragon Horn I can just simply go buy. I love how Iruna info says one thing, but then in game says another. Man, you can't trust the player base worth shit. Lake Dragon Horn. I spelled dragon all sorts of wrong. There we go. 20 mil for a Lake Dragon Horn. Why is it so expensive? I don't know. But nothing wrong with having a few extra stats. But I don't feel like it's like worth it. Like I feel like if it's like really pathetic stat increase, then it should just be. Let me see if Finrays are here. It should just be a part of us naturally. We shouldn't have to like quest for it or anything. Finray. I've never heard of this item before and I've never seen it, so I don't know what the fuck it is. 300k? Didn't I need like 20 of these? I think I needed like 20 of these. I'll buy them. That way all we have to do is the kill quest. Is As far as the quest goes, how many? I needed 30. How many is this guy selling? There goes my throwing weapon for my ninja right there. Here we go, fin raise. I only need 30, good sir. Alright. Not too bad. I'll take. So now we gotta find these mobs. But I'm gonna be right back, chat, real quick. I'm back, chat. Yeah, I actually bought the Fenris. I actually bought the motherfucking Fenris. You thought I wasn't gonna do it, huh? Huh? Think I wasn't a lazy piece of shit? Alright, but anybody find out where I gotta get these heckin'... What I gotta kill? I gotta kill 60 Aldos and 60 Jaguars. Anybody know where we gotta go? I mean, of course I'm gonna search it too, but... I'm also gonna ask for a friend. Oh, I know where these little bastards are. These little rat motherfuckers that are outside Satirica. Oh, both the mobs that I need are outside the tier. Oh, that's so simple. That's easy elementary, baby. I know exactly where this is. Bro, this is the easiest quest in the world. You got that? Curly, I've been bought the late dragon horn. I may actually still need it though. Oh no, I can't. Shit. You don't need like dragon horns for Amito. You need that for ear. Oh, yeah, I bought it. This right here. That and the fin race. Alright, let's kill us some. Nope, that was the white ant. I wanted to kill the Aldo. We gotta kill 60 of these little bastards. Not pay to win, by the way. Just got a shitty blue AI crystal. Wait, there's jaguars here supposedly too. I wonder, is there like a... Where's their spawn at? Because we gotta kill them too. I was all scared and shit, stone skinning like they were actually gonna hurt me. Oh, there goes Jaguar. Yeah, we needed to clear the other spawn so they could spawn. They have a lower spawn rate than the other mobs. And they're a wee bit aggressive. You know what would help fighting these guys? If I do this. And just use them for overheat. Great thing about Magic Blade 2 is if you want to, you can do that. And then you can use fucking spell boost on it to boost the damage even higher. At least for the magic portion, not for the melee portion. Yeah, right, I know, right? Brand new SK. This is such chill, laid-back grinding. We've been having chill, laid-back grinding all day, actually. From BDO coming into here. I mean, BDO was a little bit more stressful, but that's BDO. But here's just been nothing but chill, laid-back grinding. We got to 280 today, which is great, because I went 279 on my own. And then with you guys' help, we got 280, which is absolutely fucking fantastic. Because I'm just one step closer to 300 to getting my draw 4. And seeing if this level 3 stone skin is actually tanky, because according to other enchanters, higher level enchanters than me, stone skin level 3 is actually good. I still call high grade bullshit. And still an avid believer that stone skin is one of the worst defensive abilities in the game. At least on Enchanter, it's a fucking godsend on Gladiator. But, you know, we'll see. Your physical Enchanter is going to start off with in agility and crit. I know, right? I know, right? Every Gladiator just laughed at me when I said stone skin is trash. Every fucking one of them. Me, stone skin is trash. Gladiator laughs. Gladiator just looks, sips coffee. Y'all hear something? Excuse me, did we just hear stone skin is bad? Cause stone skin ain't bad for us. Is Servant Stone Skin just as bad as Enchanters? Well, for right now, until I get Stone Skin level 3, is Stone Skin for Enchanter, for Servant just as bad as Stone Skin level 2 for Enchanters? Minstrel doesn't have a Stone Skin. Servants is worse. Oh, Lord. You know, all they had to do was make Stone Skin scale the same way off of every class. But no. We're gonna make shittier Stone Skins, depending on what class you play. Oh, right. Wait, what? Huh? I didn't know Nostalgia gave Stone Skin. Was that after the update? Is Minstrel Stone Skin shittier? Or is it slightly better than Enchanters? Is it like second to Gladi? Yeah, I know, right? Gladi's is solid, mine's is fucking water. It's paper mache. A mob could breathe heavy and I'll lose my Stone Skin and get one shot. That's how fucking potato my Stone Skin is. Oh, you dick. I was life charging. That was so fucking rude. Spawns while I life charge, tries to kill me. Okay, Minstrels is slightly shittier than Enchanters, but it's not as bad as Servants. The spawn rate of these Jaguars is fucking abysmal, man. This shit's terrible. Like, the only thing that's good about Enchanter Stone Skin is much to the extent of Gladiator Stone Skin. It's a nice cushion to keep you alive when your evasion doesn't work and a mob actually hits you. But there's a massive exception to that rule when in the case of Enchanters, her stone skin gets fucking one-shotted. Unless given the mob or boss is the same element as one of the quad elements, you're able to use the fucking origin to scale it. I know, right? Let's make the same skill, and then for each class that we're gonna put it on, we're gonna change the way the skill works and performs dependent upon the class. So for Gladiator, we're gonna make it the best defensive skill in the game. For Enchanters, we're gonna make it kinda sorta good, but it's gonna be very dependent on a lot of variables and it's gonna be shitty. For Minstrels, don't bother. For Enchanters, uninstall. That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. And like I showed y'all on stream, it's really sad that Gladiators has the best stone skin in the game, especially when it comes to fighting something that has a quad element, and an Enchanter gives a Gladiator origin on top of his stone skin. Y'all saw it on stream when we was farming Flame L. That one Gladiator who was in the party with us, the moment I gave him a fire origin buff, his stone skin was already good enough. This motherfucker literally took damn near no damage at all. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. He took hardly no fucking damage. And that was him using his own stone skin, plus my origin buff. He made better use of my origin buff on his stone skin. That was sad. That's when you know they got the game fucked up. How the fuck another class utilize one of your buffs better than you do? He's like, oh yeah, if you origin me, my stone skin's gonna last way longer than yours. Enchanter stone skins Gladiator. Gladiator turns into the fucking Juggernaut from the Warhammer series. Like, this man is just ridiculously tanky. It's stupid. Well, I'm gonna be a mage/dark enchanter till I can get started on a light set. Ooh! I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. Krelly, when you get your build nearly complete, we want to see. Actually, tell us what gear you're going to use for your enchanter. For light enchanter. And if you need an AI crystal build, I got you too. I can type all this down for you. I can send it to you in Discord. My sniper uses Gladi Warcry better than Gladi. Was fighting a boss with a ton of defense. My sniper cut through it like butter. Lol. I mean, we told you a good build, a good light build. Was you not here for it? We gave you like 2 setups with 2 different weapons. Oh, welcome back, Azrael. You finally home? Do my skill quest. You know, I would do yours, but I hate doing my own. God damn it, Crelly. We literally sat and told you this amazing light build that you wasn't even fucking here for because you decided to brew some fucking coffee. You motherfucker. I'll give you the build in Discord. I'll give you both so you can pick and choose which one you will decide to do. But this is the best one that everyone in chat could come up with. Like, this shit was just great. What we came up with was absolutely fucking phenomenal. I'm so mad though that we legit sat and we talked about this build and everything, and this man was going to make a cup of fucking joe. Oh, what you planning on joining us, Citus? Because right now we're just trying to finish up this quest, so then we can do party area at least for 1 more hour before I end the stream. I thought I spilt my fucking milk from my bowl, my cereal bowl, all over my keyboard. I was about to cry. And I don't know, Azrael. Whatever your light enchanter build idea is versus ours. I don't. Either yours is the same as ours, or it's pretty fucking close. Cause we came up with some nutty shit. Actually, I'm gonna type in chat everything that we came up with for ours. Just to see. Just to see. Oh, you using a rod. We're using swords for ours. Let's just say it's me. Let's just say it was me deciding to do this. Right, and then... Shit, spelled it wrong. Yeah, let's just say it's me. This is me going all out with this build. And then what you say, Dario? What was that necklace called? It was Light Devil? It's Light Devil necklace. That was our build. And that was just for the gear alone. Oh yeah, we done. Yeah. Woo! Shit, I don't have a TP back though. Hold on. I gotta go back to town to grab it. So yours is Staff of Dawn with Gawalt, Strugglers with Gawalt, Angel Ring with a Dunk 2, or Moldus, and then Circle of Life. Okay, so pretty similar. Pretty fucking close. I know, I seen some of your parts. I seen Circle of Life. I seen that. Let me see Staff of Dawn again. I seen Staff of Dawn before, but let me look at it again. 30% the light, and then magic attack by chance of defense. So yeah, you swap that with Gawalt. instead of being able to use Sora. But yeah, ours is pretty close. I can see why you chose to pick Dunk, because Dunk has infinite scaling. Oh my god, that's Dario's lol. But yeah, I can see why you picked Dunk too. I'd choose Mugi over Dunk 2 for the additional, if you can put damage on the additional, just because of the fact that Spell Burst, mwah. You can add Spell Burst on the build. That's why I love Amito so much, because that massive Spell Burst plus the auto skill is just, mwah, it's beautiful. And then you get Magic Attack too. It's too good. Amito is just too good. But our builds is very fucking similar. That's crazy. It's crazy how similar our builds is for light. So, Crowley, you have a lot to play around with when it comes to light, and this is just the gear build. I didn't even give you my AI crystal build yet, and I gotta give that to you. For light, I have never seen or searched up stuff regarding light AI crystals, so this is probably gonna be a little bit difficult, because I don't know what's the Carfax looking for as far as light goes. Oh no, there's some decent stuff for light. Okay. Check my stats now. Oh, okay. Yeah, it did give me a nice little boost. Okay, I got you. Crowley, I got you. I'm about to build your OP adventure. Is it actually an adventure? It's actually an adventure. That's great. Crowley, I got you though. Hold on, give me 2 secs. I'm about to make this AI crystal build. So AI crystal build, this is for light, by the way. So if anybody's going to copy this down to potentially make them a light only enchanter, get ready to type this up in Notepad or copy paste this in Notepad. So you get a Nina 2, you get an Elan, you get a Silly Zaga. Because keep in mind, this is for not only for light magic, but this is also for spell burst too, and auto skill. You get Silly Zaga, you get a Halos, then you finish it all off. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. You finish it all off with the Flash of Day. And Flash of Day is one of the daily tower AI crystals you would have to do daily towers for every day when light element finally gets released. But you would use that. That would be your full-on AI crystal build. It's completely positive. It's hardly any negatives in it. Outside of the 10% negative MP. And that's it. Making a sniper but really lazy. Doing MQ is going to take 2 years. Well, time to wait a whole year to get it. Honestly, Crowley, I don't think so. Because unlike me, you're actually good at making Spina in this game, and you play this game a lot more than me, so you'll probably be able to get this build. Now, currently, what you'll have to do as far as AI crystal goes, at least until the Light of Day AI crystal comes in the game. You see how I have a Rua 2 and a Rua 1 in my build? You would have to replace that Flash of Day that you don't have yet. You would have to replace that with a Billfog or Billflog. The boss is right outside of Crodan. you'll have to get Billfog, Anina 2, Silly Zaga Mark 1, what else I say? Alan and a Halos. Halos for auto skill, Alan and Silly for for spell burst, and then the 2 light magics for light magic damage. You'll at least have 15% light magic, just like how I have right now currently with fire magic. You'll get 5 from Silly. I realized that, yeah, I call her Silly Zaga. You'll get 5 from Silly Zaga, and then you'll get another like 3 to 5 spell burst from Alan. Then if you choose to go Mito, and up your Mito completely, like how I did, then you will get, okay, you get 3 from Alan, but then if you up your Mito, like how I did, then you'll get an extra 12% right there. So that's 21% spell burst currently. Just from the Alan, the Silly, and the Amito. But that's the build you would go for. And I'm telling you, if you was to get that build, your light enchanter would be something to behold. Now, CT Zone, I would say tell him to get Sorrow 2, the AI crystal. But the reason why I'm saying no to that, because even though it does give 3%, it's a well-rounded one. It does give auto skill, it does give a little bit of delay, and it does give the magic. I feel like Enchanters would be better off. You would be better off getting a element that's relative, a crystal, AI crystal that's relative to the actual element that you're getting, or the tower crystal. Because you would pretty much be grabbing Sorrow purely to try to like get more magic attack, and if you're trying to get it for more magic attack, then it would be way better off to get the 15% that you can get from the towers, or the 10% that you can get from whatever else that's in the game. 10 to 15% that you could get. Plus, replacing anything else with a Sorrow would mean you're either losing damage from your spell burst, or you're losing damage from your normal percentage. Magic percentage, or you're going to be losing auto skill, which is losing more damage. So that's why I don't really recommend a Sorrow 2 or Sorrow 3 over what I build. Like my current AI crystal build, best in slot AI crystal builds that I have, that I created, they're like super positive, and they're tailored towards spell burst, auto skill, and magic attack, versus having magic attack, auto skill, and that's it. I like having all 3. That's why another thing too that I do is for enchanters I use purple instead of using green for evasion, because if you use purple, that's extra auto skill, and for me, auto skill is very important. I'm trying to get as much auto skill as possible, so that way whatever elements I'm trying to proc can proc as much as possible. So Krelly, in your case too, I would also highly suggest getting 6 lines of purple. 6 lines of purple, can't go wrong with it. What's up, Yuna? Welcome to the stream, fam. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Is AI blue for auto skill? Blue and red is for auto skill, yes. You need blue and red AI crystals to create purple, because purple creates auto skill. Now, if you have full blue lines, 3 blue lines, like, well, 2 blue lines like I do, you'll have MP recovery. If you had 2 red lines, you'll get HP recovery in auto skill, but you need red and blue in order to get purple, because purple is auto skill. If you're trying to theoretically make an enchanter that has as much auto skill as possible, you would have to have a lot of talking, and I'm tired here. You would have to have, what's his face? Your current equip to light is Graham with Freddy, Strug with Dejard, Fallen Angel with Dunk 2. God damn. Craft Book with a Gear Armor. Damn. That's not bad at all. That's actually really good, but if you wanted to, when you swap the light, you could keep your struggler, but that's all up to you. Like I said before, I always personally recommend Amito. But you could keep struggler, swap that with Gewalt. Fallen Angel, you probably still have to swap that out for Angel Ring. And then Craft Guide, you could potentially still keep that if you wanted to, or if you want the extra proc, you would swap out Craft Guide for the Light Devil necklace. Rip Basics, you gotta go, fam. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, helping me out. I really do. I hope you enjoyed yourself. You will swap out Struggle for Amito, but yeah. So yeah, you would do that. You would swap the Strug for Amito with Gewalt. Fallen Angel, I feel like you still gotta get rid of that. I feel like you still have to get rid of it for Angel Ring. Angel Wing. Yeah, you would still have to get rid of it for Angel Wing. Because otherwise, what you would be forced to do is you would be forced to place, if you was to keep Fallen Angel Wing just because you like the magic attack, I'm just saying this theoretically, just because you like the huge base magic attack on it, you would have to, put a Gewalt on it, which means you're losing potential spell burst magic attack from a Mugi Crystal, or yeah, you can take the claw back. Yeah, you can take the claw back. I was having a lot of fun with it though. I'm damn sure gonna make my own. But here you go. But yeah, you would have to either put a Gewalt on it, or like I said before, swap to Angel Ring. Azra, you want to see my AI crystal on my channel while I go green-blue? I mean, I assume you go green-blue so you can have as much evasion as possible, so that way you don't have to rely too much on Stone Skin to keep you alive. So that way you can worry about full damage since you're dark. Yeah, that fucking Prima is great, fam. I can't wait to make my own and add a Sorrow 2 to it. But see you later, Basics. I can't wait to up this and add a Sorrow 2 to it. I can't wait. This shit is crazy. This motherfucking thing is crazy. But yeah, I'm curious to see your AI crystal build. Let's see it. But I have a feeling that's really one of the big reasons why you went green-blue. So that way you can have evasion, extra evasion, to not rely on this fucking Stone Skin. So that way you'll be able to do as much damage with dark as possible without dying. But oh shit, Crowley, let me go in Discord and type all this to you, cause I don't want this to like sit in stream chat and then I close the stream and then you forget. Then you be like, damn, what was that fucking magic attack? That light magic build? Yeah, told me to get. Fuck, I'm trying to find you in Discord. Why can't I find you in Discord? Oh, there you are. I'm very intelligent. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm trying to type out this this AI crystal build to Crowley, so that way he'll have it. Oh, you already have max auto skill, so there's no reason for you to go. For me, you need max damage. You don't use dark. You don't main dark. You prefer earth. But you want to do light and wind. Okay. Yeah, I don't have max auto skill yet. I don't have 100% auto skill just yet, so I can't swap for more damage. Even though with my build, I'm gonna have, if not max auto skill, then near enough max auto skill with high damage. So I'm I'm pretty much chilling with my build. Trying to remember everything to type to him. Amido re-up with a Gawalt. Shit, spelling extra wrong. What we say again, chat? We said what? Angel Ring? Yeah, Angel Ring. I can't wait to see this. I'm excited to see his light build when it's near enough completion. What do we say? Light Angel Ring with, it can either be with the Dunk 2 that you got, or well, Mugi doesn't exist, so we'll just say the Dunk 2 crystal that you got. Mugi doesn't exist yet for English, but when it does, then you would probably get that if you want more spell burst. But if you just want the raw, you can keep the what's its face, and then the Light Devil's necklace, and then that's for the gear build. And then for the AI build, it is what I say. I said Alon. The color, the whatever colors you can get them is up to you, but as long as they're red green or red blue. Do Alon, Anina 2, Billfog, Halos, and then Silly Zaga. I don't know why I say Silly Zaga. Like, I'm saying silly, but it sounds like I'm saying silly. You know? You sent the picture in Discord? Okay. You have a spare, even shit, if you got a spare, pass me that spare, fam. Slide your boy that spare. But there you go. That's the AI crystal build. That's the guild build with the crystals. And with that build, you should be doing tons and tons of damage. Now, I still don't know which stronger, Calburn with what's its face, with Sorrow, or Tesla Scythe with Gawalt. You'll have to play with that and see how it fares for you. You got Adventurer, Sorrow 2, Union Sam, Halo, Sorrow 3. Wait, what does Union Sam do? It has an AI crystal variant too. Oh, it doesn't even show on what's its face. It doesn't even show on Iruna info. It doesn't even show. Yes! Thank you! Tonks! Tonks for Eve Prima! My fun claw, you're back. You have returned. Oh my goodness, you have a fire enhancer on it. Ah, yes, my fun claws returned. I'm so mad at myself that I love this claw so much now. Now that I actually gave the motherfucker a chance. This is what happens when I give different shit I said I wasn't gonna try a chance. I wound up falling in love with it. As I have done now with this Prima. I think part of me knew I was gonna fall in love with this claw. and I just didn't want to touch it because I knew I was gonna like it. And I really like this fucking claw. I really like this claw, man. It's so good. It's just too good for fire magic, man. It's like, it's just so good. It's really good. I only fall in love with weapons that like has really decent stats, or it's just something like completely out of the norm that I've never heard of that just looks really fun to use. And like, man, just the Prima is just, it's so great. It's great. It just puts a smile on my face every time. Cause it just melts. It does good damage. It procs fire consistently. It cooks dinner. It takes your kid to soccer practice. Downs enemies in a second. It's fucking perfect. It's everything you want in a claw and more. And like I said before, if it wasn't for me finding Flame Swallow, I would have given Flame Swallow a chance. Cause I said I wasn't gonna go for Flame Swallow either at first, but then I wound up giving it a chance, and I wound up falling in love with that. If it wasn't for me falling in love with Flame Swallow first, I would probably be an Eve Prima main. Probably. Most likely I would be an Eve Prima main. I would permanently main this fucking claw as my main. Is my main, what's his face? At least on its Eve Prima state, it actually gets the it gets Meteor Storm. That's a good thing. At least once it's Eve Prima, it gets Meteor Storm. And it's +9 too, so I don't have to worry about it. That's fucking great. All it needs now is a Sorrow 2 on it. That's all it needs. Sorrow 2, it's a done deal. Just like my Flame Swallow. Sorrow 2, done deal. Because it has everything else that it needs. It has everything else that it needs. All it needs is that sweet, sweet Sorrow 2. Which is a nice 400 mil that your boy just don't have on him just yet. I'll make it eventually. Ow. Motherfucker. Now, I knew for normal area yard days, I was gonna melt them in like half a second. It's crazy. It is crazy. So, okay, as far as different enchanters goes, what do we have so far? Who is who right now? We know you found the stats. What the fuck? Attack, critical damage, melee magic resistance, auto skill +3, magic attack, spell burst, heal recovery, magic. Oh, that's not too bad. That's like a good replacement to like a Elan crystal, actually. Like if I wasn't gonna use an Elan, I would probably use that. Since it gives the same amount of spell burst, it just gives a little bit more auto skill. That gives auto skill and some magic attack. That's a good replacement to Elan. It's not bad at all, though. But if you have Int, Dex, and Agility at 665, so I'm guessing it's adding all 3 total, then that's when you get the bonus stats. Similarly with melee. Yeah, that's a really good star ability. That's a really good AI crystal right there. That's really good. Like I said before, that's a perfect replacement to Elan. Because Elan gives 2% magic attack, negative melee, negative magic evasion, I'm sorry, -5%, so that's another small negative. That negative doesn't really hurt you too much, but it's a small negative. And then it gives you spell burst +3%. This Union Sam is all positive. Which means that, theoretically, if I had a Union Sam in my build, let's say I had the Elan Crystal in my build right now. If I was to replace that Elan with the Union Sam, then the only negative I would get out of my arguably perfect AI crystal build for enchanters would be a silly Zaga, and that's the max MP minus 10%, and that doesn't hurt at all because you're always going to have massive int in your build because you're going to wind up maxing out the 400. So this baby negative right there doesn't really affect, but Union Sam would be the perfect replacement because it gives you an extra 3% auto skill. Not to mention, it gives you positive magic evasion, which is what Alon is taking away. It's taking away just 2% more than what Union Sam is giving you, and then it gives you spell burst too. It gives you the same 3% spell burst. So yeah, that's a damn fine crystal you got there. Damn fine crystal you got there. Really fucking good. I don't know how you got it, where the fuck it came from, but you found yourself a very good fucking AI crystal. That is a well-worthy successor to Alon. A well-worthy successor. I would recommend everybody to get that, depending on where you could get it from and how easy or hard it is to actually get it. But that's way more worth it than getting Alon indefinitely. That'll make my already seemingly perfect enchanter builds even more better. AI crystal builds even more better. Because I think that's one of the greatest benefits of my my particular custom AI crystal build for enchanters. At least for a majority of builds that's not, my build works for everything that's not dark. My build is perfect for every enchanter that doesn't, for every elemental enchanter that's not dark, because of the fact that with my build, you put Silly, you put Alon, you put Halos, and then your last two crystals is most likely going to be a 10% elemental magic crystal, and then the other one is going to be a 15% elemental magic crystal from the daily towers. That's how my perfect AI crystal builds go. So you're going to have what 8%? You're gonna get 8% spell burst from the AI crystals, and then you're gonna get 10% auto skill. But if you go Union Sam instead of Alon, then you'll get 13% auto skill, 8% spell burst. Then you'll get one more percentage of magic attack that you wouldn't get usually from my perfect build, plus the additional 15-20% that you would get from what's its face. Yeah, that's why I don't use Palk like other enchanters. Doesn't let you focus on other builds. Only dark sets gets most. Gets most what? Yeah, that's what I really love about my my build that I came up with. And it works fairly well. Like I even got Sheep on this build too. Even though Sheep is an Earth enchanter. Yeah, dark magic, yeah, dark gets like the most love for whatever fucking reason. Dark has the most variety out of all elements for some odd fucking reason. It's so stupid. Doesn't mean that it can't be outperformed though by any means. Even though dark has a lot of variety to it, doesn't mean it can't be outperformed by other elements. Even though the player base, let me say the enchanter player base seems to think that that's not entirely the case. Just because you have a massive variety doesn't mean you can't be outperformed. Especially depending upon what element a certain enchanter decides to go for. Even if you decide to go for one of the hardest ones, like wind and neutral, for instance, they still have the potential to outperform dark. You just gotta build a certain way. You have to use certain things and build a certain way. And that's all it takes. Like hell, for instance, we just made that super broken OP overpowered ass light build for a light enchanter. Like that's crazy. And that was just for light. We made that crazy build. Oh, you know what I should probably do too? I should probably go to tower, daily tower, and do daily tower really quickly. And if y'all don't understand, for anybody who doesn't know what the fuck I mean by daily tower, in the early game areas, the Tesla, I call her Tesla too, the Tesla NPC that you usually see in the starter areas, all the way up to Port Spargus, she can teleport you to this other world area. And this other world area is where you get the 15% fire magic, the 15% elemental magic crystals from when they start getting added into the game. But they're farmed differently. You can't just go here and just get them. You have to get 1,000 shards of whatever particular element you're farming for in order to be able to buy the element AI crystal that you're currently looking for. So right now they have flame, ice, lightning, earth. That's all they have. They just added earth not too long ago. Like I believe the update before last, they just added earth. So anybody who's using an earth enchanter, they can get this, and then they can use Arua 2 and then this, along with the other 3 AI crystal builds, AI crystals that I mentioned before, for a perfect enchanter AI crystal build. But for me, I have to use fire, so I would select fire, and then I will go. Eventually he's gonna have all the crystals for every element, including dark. But for right now, he only has fire, water, earth, thunder. That's about it. Oh shit, I'm in a party, right? I gotta come out of party. But yeah, so far he only has 5. He doesn't have 7 just yet. But once he has the 7, then everybody can use it. Wait, I don't think he has neutral either. I gotta wait. We gotta go relook at it, because I don't think he has neutral either. Hold on, we gotta recheck. He doesn't have neutral. I know he's getting neutral, he just doesn't have it currently. Because I saw the neutral one. But I'd be trying to remind... I think I missed like 1 day of doing this, but I'd be trying to remind myself every day. At least because in my case, I don't have multiple characters on the same account. I only have one on one account. So I can only do this once a day. I can't do this like four times a day. If I have 4 characters, I could do this 4 times a day on each character and add enough shards. Because I believe the shards is account-based. The shards is account-based, but you can do this once per character that you have. And then once you get 1,000, you can go here and say, I want to use my world shard. You can select the shard that you want, and then this is all the stuff you get. These are all special equipments that you could get, and then these are the AI crystal. That's the AI crystal that you want, and then it even has a normal crystal. But you want the AI crystal, so you would select the AI crystal. He wants you to give him 1,000 shards. You don't have 1,000 shards. You come back when you do have 1,000. But right now he has fire, ice. So basically fire, water, wind, and earth. So he has quad element right now. I don't know where I got thunder from. But he has fire, water, earth, and wind. So yeah, you could get any of the quad elements right now. If you're any of the quad elements for Enchanter, you can get any one of those. And then for the other 3 elements, for light, dark, and neutral, you have to wait until he adds them. And then once he adds them, you can get them. You have 8 character slots on one account, so yeah, you could probably get 1,000 shards within a week, because he only gives you can only get 30 shards a day. You do these 10 trials. The trials are really easy. They don't increase in difficulty at all, which is great. They stay the same difficulty every time, no matter what trial you do. But basically, you do these 10 trials, you get 31 shards if you complete the trials perfectly. Every time you go through these trials, and then every time the dailies reset, then you come back and do it again and again and again. And of course, the more characters you have, the more times you can do it in a day. Because like I said before, you only can get 31 a day. So for my case, it would take me an entire month to be able to get one flame crystal. But if you had 4 characters, then it would only take you a week because you get 31 per character. And you basically just divide the 30 by... You divide the 1,000 by 4, I believe? No, I forgot how the math works on that. But you get the point. You get the point. The more characters you have that's high enough level to do this, then the less time you have to wait to actually get your particular AI crystal. If you decide to go pay to win just so you can grab that AI crystal. The AI crystal is well worth it. It's well worth it, but me personally, I don't want to waste the money just to I don't want to waste the money on buying 3 extra character slots just to only grab this AI crystal and then be done. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm not gonna do anything else with the character slots. I don't need 4 extra character slots anyway, because I'm not planning to make any 4 extra characters. But yeah, you do these trials. These trials are stupidly easy, and then get those 31 shards, and then he gives them to you, and he adds it to the stockpile that you currently have. And I think right now I'm up to almost 400 or 500. I think I'm almost up to 400. I think. I'm not for sure. Man, I can't wait. I really can't wait to see this light build. I'm so excited for this damn build. I always get excited to see new enchanter builds this out of the norm. You want to sleep? You gotta sleep at work at 4 a.m. Alright. I appreciate you stepping by and especially showing us your current build. Well, at least your AI crystal build. Very interesting build. I'm so upset I don't have a Union Sam to replace the non-existent Elan that I don't have in my build just yet. But I'm gonna definitely try to keep that Union Sam in mind. Definitely try to keep that shit in mind. That Union Sam crystal is insane. It's such a good crystal. That shit is such a good fucking crystal. It's Elan, but better. Put it in Discord. Put your Earth build in, since you prefer Earth more anyways. See, now I got 31 shards, so once you clear the tower completely, you just come back. Alright, right now I have 364. So once he adds this, then I'll have 395. Yep, see? So now I have 395. I'm close, but still too far. And then then once he resets again, I'll just come back, do this all over again, and then get my next 31 or 30. Depending upon if I clear them all perfectly or not. And they're all super easy, like I said before. And for the MP consumption, when all you gotta do is just literally auto attack. Attack, kill Keep it going. Or if you got an MP cost set, use an MP cost set. Keep it going. Check Discord. Oh shit, hold on. So you got Cheros with Strug and auto skill level 3. Quick cool magic ant with Cheros and Nagira Jarma. God damn. A double slotted Sage Hat with auto 4, Dunk, and Cheros. Oof. More auto skill on a Earthquake Bell with Freddy on it. God damn. Yeah, that's a dummy strong Earth build. That is a ridiculously strong Earth build. And I like how because of the fact that you got a two slot magic ant, you was able to add more damage in for the Agarajarma. Because if it was one slotted, you would only be able to use the Cheros. So that way you would have, what, 4 procs? Still? 3 to 4 procs? Well, 1 from Cheros. 1 from Cheros, 1 from Earth. 1 from Sage. Yeah, so that way you have 4 procs. You have auto skill level 5 on accessories? Jesus. Yeah, you made sure you're maxed out on auto skill. That's why you go green and blue. Yeah, I see now. Now I really see. You don't need, yeah, there's no need for you to go purple. You already have much too much because especially with AI, with the not the AI, with the auto skill star abilities. You having pretty much a full set of it. All except for a special. I see why you go for it now. But for me, at least for right now, well, probably forever, I'm probably gonna be just purple and blue. I like purple and blue. Yeah, I like the purple and blue setup that I got. But hopefully, eventually, I can get myself a fucking slotted Gator ring. That'd be nice. For fire, that'd be nice if I can get this slotted. Get this slotted, add, I don't know what the fuck, maybe an Agira to it, or if I can get a double slotted 2 Agiras. Or do what you did, get an Agira and get a Ifrit. So I'll have, because right now I have 3 charges technically, well 4 technically if I add my origin, but 3 from gear right now. I got 1 from Eve, 1 from Amito, 1 from Tana. Or if I use Flame Swallow, then I got 1 from Flame Swallow, 1 from Amito, 1 for Tana. Whichever. I'm probably gonna up this Amito off stream too. See what I need and then up it. And then get rid of my old Prima. We'll just toss it in storage for right now. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna toss it in storage. Where is it? Old Prima, there it is. And then for your dark, you could switch Dejarte for Geralt for a light set. Oh yeah, that's right. If somebody uses a staff, then they can use Circle of Life. God damn, you managed to get that double slot too? What the fuck? But yeah, you could just swap and trash the Dejarte and get a Geralt, so that way you'll have a light charge. You could indeed do that. God damn. You got a pretty solid build, though. Pretty solid fucking build. Can't wait till my build gets completely solid. I just need a little bit more work. Theoretically, yeah, I just need a little bit more work. More auto skill will probably be, now that I actually have a claw, it now would be a benefit to me to go to islands and start buying auto skill star abilities. Because people were selling claw auto skill star abilities, but I wasn't buying them because I didn't have a claw. But now I have a claw. So now I can just go here and just type auto skill, and then if I spell auto skill correctly. Type auto skill and then buy me some claws. Oh shit, never mind. Oh no, it wasn't auto skill, it was evasion. Damn. My bad. I was wrong. It was evasion. Cause I do got evasion level 4 on my chest. Just to try to bump up my evasion a little bit more until I eventually hit 900 plus evasion. Cause right now with the addition of quick turn, I have 608. And this is on full damage. With a level 4 evasion. And then I do have one auto skill, but that's just level 1 and it's on my Tana. But that only gives me 1% because it's only level 1. Yeah, eventually I'll get there easily. I'm still very curious as to can my LBN outdamage my... Well, it is gonna outdamage my Tana Barrette once I finally fucking get it. It is going to outdamage my fucking... What's it say? I just gotta finally get the damn thing. But I swear, once I get it, once we farm enough fucking once we farm enough motherfucking Flame L, daily raid Flame L, that I'm able to get this L blend or LBN, whatever the fuck. Man, adding a dunk or goddamn Moogie on it when a Moogie finally exists in the game is gonna be perfect. You have high cycle for an enchanter too? Does it actually work out for enchanters or no? I can't wait to get this LBN because it's 15% fire magic, and then it has fire chance by chance of attack. Actually, it has stats up with claws too. It'll give me critical damage, which won't help me, but it'll give me critical damage, absolute evasion, and then that's it. Oh, and 5 magic resistance. But man, I can't wait to get this additional. Because it's pretty much my Tana Barrette, just with 1 less magic percentage. Because my Tana has 16%, but that's only, that extra percent is only towards a boss, but it's 15 normally. And LBN is the same thing, it just has a built-in Ifrit to it. So I can't wait to get that damn thing. Can't wait to get it. I wonder actually. What raids are up in Lawgrass? If I could get my enchanted to a point where so I could farm it by myself, it would be perfect. But I would need to get my damage up more, so I can be able to do that. Nope, it's not up just yet. Because in order to do that, I would definitely need over 900 evasion. I would definitely need this to be probably 300, this to be probably 300, 350. And then probably at least my Halo and Elan on there. And then even using that with my Flame Swallow, I should be good. In theory. And eventually I'll get me a slotted Gator Ring. Eventually. I was trying to push to get that piece of shit. Still need to get it. But once I get that, I'll be a happy boy too. Cause that gives me magic attack and auto skill. And I love it. Until I find something better, I'm gonna keep using this. That auto skill and that magic attack, that auto skill really helps though. It really helps. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do is end the stream off here. Cause I'm kinda tired. I'm pretty tired actually. Not kinda, I'm pretty tired. It's 1 in the fucking morning. I've been streaming since like, I don't know, like 7, 6 o'clock. It's fucking 1 in the morning. I'm tired. I had hella fun with y'all. We got some progression done. We got 280. We got the job mastery increase, so I'm slightly stronger. Slightly. Only slightly. Whenever I stream Iruna again, we're gonna keep working on the Enchanter. I'm probably gonna be high level next time I stream. Probably gonna be hopefully 281, 282, maybe higher level than that. We're going to continue trying to get up my gear, getting up my stats and stuff like that, so we can try to make this super dummy, broken, OP fire enchanter that we're trying to make. But appreciate everybody who joined, grinded with us, watched, commented, all the other good shit, and I will see y'all later.